There you go. Coming up, are we quicker to make friends on the net instead of people we've already met?
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. The mayor of Kyiv, Ukraine, reports multiple explosions Wednesday morning. It's the first in weeks for the capital city, although it's not clear whether the targets were civilian or military. President Biden signs the Bipartisan Respect for Marriage Act into law.
This law matters to every single American, no matter who you are or who you love. It shouldn't be about conservative or liberal, red or blue. No, this is about realizing the promise of the Declaration of Independence.
The law guarantees federal protections for same-sex and interracial couples. And Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell will announce Wednesday how much the central bank will raise interest rates this time.
Markets expecting Powell & Co. to raise the Fed funds rate 50 basis points.
Fox Business's Jerry Willis, the past 4 rate hikes were all 3/4 of a percentage point. America's listening to Fox News.
Connect to Fox News Audio on the Fox News app. Listen to hear your favorite hosts like Brian Kilmeade, Jimmy Fallon, and Guy Benson standing up for what's right, live and via podcast. Just click listen, then swipe right and hear the latest news updates on your time. Then scroll down to hear the latest podcasts from Fox News. And it's even easier to listen in the
I don't
car
need gas.
CarPlay and
Pretty
Android
good on
Auto.
that.
Get programming alerts and notifications. Fox News Audio is on the Fox News app. The Voices America Trust. Download it now. From the Fox News Podcasts Network.
I'm Ben Domenech, Fox News contributor and editor of the Transom.com daily newsletter, and I'm inviting you to join a conversation every week with the smartest thinkers out there about the issues Americans face and where we are going as a nation. It will feature deep dive interviews with newsmakers and some of your favorite Fox News analysts. I hope you'll join me as we dive into the front. It's the Ben Domenech Podcast.
Subscribe and listen now by going to foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever
That's
you
a
download
fast start. I
podcasts.
saw that.
Attention, sports fans. With the industry's biggest sign-up bonus of up to 200%, BetUS offers our members the opportunity to cash in on all your favorite leagues, including NFL, NBA, MLB, and more. We've also got hundreds of new casino games, including the coolest European slots, and our live dealers are waiting for you at the tables. You need a sportsbook with integrity, longevity, and you need to know you're going to get paid. You need a sportsbook that offers everything, including live betting, MMA, golf, esports, and all kinds of crazy things. Call today at 1-800-79-BET-US. That's 1-800-79-BET-US, and they will walk you through setting up an account. Nobody in the industry gives better bonuses than BetUS. Join now. Mention BetUS 2022, and you can get up to 200% bonuses on your first deposit. Nobody beats it. BetUS.com and join today. That's BetUS, where the game begins.
At Total Wine & More, save big on what you love this December with up to 30% off over 200 different wines and spirits. Love what you find at the lowest price, only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
Did you know that driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal? Driving high will get you a DUI. Wondering if law enforcement can tell you're driving high? Well, everyone else can. Friends?
I can tell you drove high.
Parents?
I can tell when you drive high.
Relatives? I can tell. You drove here high, didn't you? So what makes you think law enforcement can't?
I can tell.
If you feel different, you drive different. Drive high, get a DUI.
This is a chain company for holiday gifts of fine jewelry. One of my favorites is an East for $250. Select a gemstone color shield lock. Another favorite are diamond peggy earrings. These two so high. Yikes. Do you prefer friends who are digital or ones that are real life and miserable? A new survey finds that 7 out of 10 Americans find it easier to talk to strangers online than their real life friends. Those without friends had to abstain from the survey. Among the reasons people prefer strangers to pals, 45% say they're more comfortable communicating in written form. So no wonder I have all those restraining orders. 43% say they can chat longer with virtual friends, and 35% feel a strong community when discussing a favorite hobby, movie, or book. Plus, you get to avoid things you don't enjoy, like sunlight. In other words, you can speak to people you have something in common with, which is a good thing. I only wish they had chat rooms for hot talk show hosts who need their back shaved when I was younger.
meeting people online and like not having those face-to-face. But I feel like most of my relationships would have lasted a lot longer. I didn't have to spend time with.
Times over 10 years, instead of 10 times over a year, and it ended disaster.
But I mean, this is what Mark Zuckerberg wants. He wants us in the metaverse where we never meet each other.
Oh, yeah.
Helmet on, he just speaks to avatar. Some scary stuff. Yeah, I mean, you understand it from him because he looks like a computer avatar, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He does. He looks like the guy that's in jail. They all look the same, don't they? Tyrus, huh? We all look alike. Go ahead, you can say it.
Oh, yeah, you do. I'm an accountability guy.
Yeah.
So I don't make friends with the internet. Because surrounding yourself with everyone singing the same old song just makes you a bad person. Because then you get called out on something, you fall apart. We see that today, especially with the woke. They only talk to other woke, and then when you challenge them on something, he's racist or he's hurting my feelings. One of the things I love about my friends is that if I'm making a mistake or doing something bad, no, that's a bad move. Don't do that. You know, you got to have friends that challenge you and things like that. And then you can have space, but sitting online, pretend, because everyone catfishes now. Everyone sends the picture that they spent 45 minutes taking of the right. Your biscuit away from 500 pounds, but all your pictures look like you're a swimsuit model. You know, and you're sending them all to your friends, and everyone sits around and tells each other how great they are and how boring the next Marvel movie's going to be. That doesn't help you grow as a person. You need challenge. You need friends. You need to get out there because the internet, nothing good comes from it.
But people are so sloppy. like stuff when they're talking and they smell and, you know, they're just online. You don't have any of the sensory perceptions. It's not there, right?
You can tell if someone smells.
What?
You can tell if someone smells.
From online?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never met that guy earlier. I'm pretty sure he smells.
All right, we gotta move on.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Will a tiny cold millennial slouches glued to their couches?
No pierdas tu espíritu festivo por los altos precios de todo. Ven a y ahorra y créate tus compras festivas. Somos tu tienda con todo lo necesario para planear las comidas de las fiestas. También encontrarás decoraciones, ropa y por supuesto tarjetas y pantuflas, y juegos, rompecabezas, juguetes y muchos regalos festivos de última hora. Con ahorros del 40 al 70%, tu grocery outlet local es el lugar para las fiestas.
Life is uncertain. It's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated. It's normal. With CalHope's free and secure mental health, it's easy to get the help you and your loved ones need when you need it the most. Call our warm line at 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
At Total Wine and More, save big on what you love this December with hundreds of deals. Get up to 35% off over 200 different wine, single barrel bourbon, and so much more. These savings are huge, and even better, they're on top of prices that are already the lowest in town. Deals this good don't last long, so visit Total Wine and More to find yours. Love what you find at the lowest price, only at Total Wine and More. B21.
Are you still looking for the perfect holiday gift? Then come to Shane. Love and care into the fine jewelry we create. Classic styles are a great investment. Our diamond stud earrings make a wonderful holiday gift because they'll never lose that amazing sparkle. We have both natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds. Visit us in store or shop online and enjoy free 2-day shipping. It's never too late to give a gift they'll treasure forever.
Now you have a
Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
A story in 5 words.
A story in 5 words. Young people call it sick. That doesn't tell you much. But Andrew, a poll shows that millennials and Gen Z are more likely to call in sick at the first sign of an illness compared to older employees like Gen X and baby boomers. Do you buy this?
Yeah, I do. I mean, there were 2 years of a pandemic and we told them all to stay home anyway. There's like, you know, the possibility that they might be sick, so they're just getting used to it. And the idea that young people are lazy, well, you know, maybe they are. I think maybe we should force them to bring back child labor like Nestle did.
Oh, yeah. I think child labor is so underrated.
Yeah, really.
Their tiny little hands get into places.
Well, that's why they make better clothes, because they stitch it much
They
better.
stitch it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You save so much money on cots. The really small cots, you can stack them up high. Factory. I don't even make anything. I just have them do stuff.
Rob. Gut cold, exclamation point, gut cold, exclamation point.
You know what it is? My younger, you just have more hangovers. When I only called in sick. I never really called in sick when I had a hangover, but if it was really bad or I just didn't come home, you know, that's what I would do. So maybe it's not about being sick. It's just that you're like partying a lot because you know you're young and hot.
Maybe they are, but you know, this is where I don't even believe. I actually would prefer that people just don't come into the office disgusted, like, you know, coughing and sniffing all over the place, and they're like wiping their nose with their hands and they're putting on the keyboard, and it's just like, yeah. Oh, I used to work in media and advertising. So,
That's good for your immune system. Like people.
I'm not in a people mode right now. I think I'm like trimming for the holidays, so I'm also like hungry and angry at the same time, but I look amazing.
So, Kat, should millennials be killed?
Start with me. I'm not having the best day.
What is going on here? I'm having a blast. I'm having a great Tuesday.
That really helps me. No, I have the opposite problem as this.
What?
Like, when I'm asked to come in and do it, like, for an extra day of work, I get so sick with worry about what might happen if I say no, that it physically affects me. So I don't understand. I'm sure, but I believe that there's, like, no lazy older people.
Yeah, nobody was doing this survey back then. I knew plenty of them. I've been in this business for years.
There just weren't any surveys.
There wasn't. Yeah, you can blame stuff on things. Like, oh, they're always on their phones. No.
It's also as if you can't party on your phone.
Yeah, that's true. Although I tried.
Some of the worst mistakes of my life have just been me and my phone.
That is true. Tyrus, any thoughts?
You know how I feel about surveys. I'm kind of like Rob. I hate them. Like, look, Generation X, come on. We got a lot of 45-year-old guys still arguing over the finish in Star Wars.
Yes.
Okay, instead of going to work. Calling out a sick has been a lazy. That's one of the downsides of America, is we have so much success that where people don't worry about having to work, you know, because mom and dad will pick it up, or they'll just figure it out, or they can float a check. We're spoiled. You can get food whenever you want. You can get whatever you want, so there's not a big desire to go to work. And usually the cold is, I just don't feel like going in today. I'm just drained. PTSD from getting up early at 8 in the morning. You know, and that's real stuff, you know, the stuff you hear. So that's the problem. It's not the group. We just have a lot of spoiled individuals in this country who, the rest of us, have to pick up this is why everyone's back hurts all the time, because they have to carry the weight of all these lazy asses who stay home. And then one day you have a manager who goes nuts and says, bringing me a dead dog before I let you call in sick because it gets abused.
I apologize for that. All right. Whenever I call in sick, I feel better.
No, okay, he doesn't call in sick. He's sick and calls us to describe his sickness the entire time, to where I'm like, just come to work.
That's also
because
true. But
I'm going through it with you, so I might as well have to deal with you in the chair.
I know what you mean, though, but that's really just fear that you made the wrong decision.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Start feeling guilty. Okay, we got to move on. They're yelling at me. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I remember when I got my first glimpse of the mountains, I had to take a breath. I began to understand what was so special about it. You gotta read it. Sure, there's times like that when they all question the monumental task that was in front of them. I was determined to be out there.
Fox News Podcasts Network, the Fox News Rundown, the contrast of perspectives you won't hear else. Your daily dose of news twice a day, going far beyond the headlines, tapping into the massive reporting resources of Fox News to provide a full picture of the news of the day.
I'm Dana Perino.
I'm Brett Baer.
I'm Maria Bartiromo.
I'm Brian Kilmeade, and this is the Fox News Rundown.
Subscribe and listen now by going to foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you get your podcasts. on the Fox News Podcasts Network.
Hey, it's Will Kane, co-host of Fox and Friends Weekend. Join me as I share my thoughts on a wide range of topics from sports and pop culture to politics and business. With the help of newsmakers, I will provide you my free, unfiltered, uncancelable opinion on the hottest topics in America.
The Will Kane Podcast. Subscribe and listen now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you get your podcasts. America is listening to Fox News.
Weekly RX with Dr. Nicole Saphier.
Carbon monoxide exposures and poisonings occur more often during the fall and winter, when people are more likely to use gas furnaces and heaters. Every year, at least 430 people die in the United States, and 50,000 people visit emergency rooms because of accidental carbon poisoning. When too much of the gas is in the air, your body replaces the oxygen in your red blood cells with it. This can lead to serious tissue damage or even death. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas. Poorly ventilated spaces allow carbon monoxide to accumulate to dangerous levels. To minimize risk, clear any snow or obstructions from heating and dryer vents and car tailpipes. Don't idle your car in a closed garage. Check chimneys and heating systems to prevent blockages, and open flutes when using your fireplace. Carbon monoxide detection systems similar to smoke alarms are available for purchase. To recommend getting one. Dr. Nicole Saphier, Fox News.
Life is uncertain. It's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated. CalHope can help. Access CalHope's free and secure mental health resources. Call 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org.
At Total Wine and More, you love this December with hundreds of deals. Get up to 35% off over 200 different wines and spirits, including Cabernet, sparkling wine, single bourbon, and so much more. These savings are huge, and even better, they're on top of prices that are already the lowest in town. Deals this good don't last long, so visit Total Wine & More to find yours. Love what you find at the lowest price, only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.